was in college, I started a Bible study, and I called it Life on Life with what I thought was a creative acronym, LOL. This is before the days of texting. Well, we had a lot of fun together. Those guys and I, of playing together, of reading the Bible together, and just being involved in each other's lives. A funny story, one time I wanted to come up with a creative way to keep each other accountable that we're all reading the Bible every day. And so we kept track, and collectively, all the days we missed, we did that many push-ups the next week. It was not my brightest moment ever, but we survived. And one of those guys I went over to Japan and spent a whole summer with, and then he was in my wedding and I was in his wedding, and 20 years later, we're still good friends. You know, friendships like that are priceless, right? Well, this is Jesus's way too. Jesus, in Mark 3:14, it says that he appointed 12 apostles that they might be with him and that he might send them out, that they might be with him. You read the Gospels and you see Jesus just spending a lot of time investing in those 12 men. And then 2,000 years later, we're the beneficiaries of that investment, aren't we? Well, this is all in addition to Jesus, also Paul. Paul did this with Timothy, his disciple. So in 2 Timothy 2:2, a letter from Paul to Timothy, Paul says, "And the things you've heard from me in the presence of many witnesses, entrust to faithful men." Paul says to Timothy, entrust what I've given you to faithful men who will also be able to teach others also. So for spiritual generations, this idea of discipleship is all through the Bible, and it is central to how we grow as Christians.